So in this video, I'm going to show you the ultimate way to find leads on like a mass scale. Okay, so loads of them in one go. So yes, the methods that I've shown you, the Google, Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, all those are great. But if you want to find a chunk of data in one go, this is the ultimate way to do it. Now there's two softwares you can use, okay? There's something called Scope Leads and there's something called D7 Lead Finder. Now, I've never used Scope Leads. I've heard it's okay. I do like D7 Lead Finder. So this is a software which is not free. It costs £23. That's about $30 a month. But I'll tell you a little bit of a hack about how you get around that. So go into Google, type in D7 Lead Finder, okay, and it is actually d7leadfinder.com. So let's click on that. Now, literally what you do is you put in a keyword and the location, and it will give you all those businesses in that area. Now, it won't give you all the information. There are 3 different plans that D7 offer, payment plans, and obviously the more you pay, the more information you get back. But for what we need is just the basic info, because you're going to qualify those leads in the videos that Harry's shown you and all that. You'll be able to qualify them. So let's just go for this. Let's put in, I tell you what, let's put in for now, gyms in, do you know what, we're always a bit biased to our UK people. Let's go for US, our friends across the pond. Let's put in Seattle, okay? I've actually been there, lovely place. Big up Seattle. Right, so gyms in Seattle, we're gonna go get leads. Now this could take a few minutes. If it does, I'll pause the video, and then once it's ready, I'll just take it off pause. We'll see how long it takes. Oh, it does say 3 minutes 34 seconds. So what it's doing now, it's fetching. It says here, fetching and compiling your list. It's dragging that information out for us in one go, right? But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to pause it, and once it's done, I'll show you what it kind of looks like. Okay, so I'll just resume the video, and we've got 1 second left. And it's now continuing to fetch the data. So it's taking a bit longer than I wanted. Okay, oh, there we go. There we go. Right, as you can see, it has brought up a ton of businesses. All right, these are gyms in Seattle, Washington. Now, D7 have grayed out the information. Okay, that's because we've just gone in as a regular person and we haven't got an account with them. We're not paying for this service. But what they wanted to do is show you how it works. So you can see here, Anytime Fitness, Pro Club Seattle, Zoom Fitness, Seattle Athletic Club. Now, it's given you the phone number. It's given you their email address. All right. It also gives you their web address. If I click on that, let's see if it actually does that, even though I'm not paying. What does it say? We found a website for this business. This data is available under all plans. Right, okay. So there's a website. There's also a LinkedIn for the business. Facebook takes you to the Facebook URL of the business. Twitter, Google. It tells you if they're running ads or not. Okay, so this says ads. Indicates if the business has been seen running ads on Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. Okay, so it's telling you if they're actually running ads or not, and then what category they're in. Okay, now with this information, if you pay for the plans, and I'll just quickly hop into the plans in a second, but all this information becomes apparent. The basic plan gives you their phone number, email address, and I think their Facebook URL. I don't think it shows you if they're running ads or not. I'm not sure if it does. We'll find out in a minute. But yeah, and you can then export this to Excel. So I could click Excel and it will say export to Excel. Yes, please. You click it and then it ends up as a file on Excel and you can save it onto your desktop. Now, if you do that and you drag an Excel spreadsheet from this, you want to put it in the Digital Culture Academy Sales Hub that we've created for you and you've seen a video for. On that Sales Hub tracker, there is another tab at the bottom left corner called Leads. It's got nothing in it. drag this stuff and chuck it in leads, and then you can make your way through it. And if you think they're good enough to call and you qualify them, drag them into the one where we mark it hot, cold, and warm. So you can go from like having a data pot, just pure out and out data, and then it starts to get warmer and warmer, and you start calling it and DMing it and doing all the strategies that we teach. But look, it's absolutely amazing what you get from D7 Lead Finder. Now, you will get email addresses. Most of the email addresses you can see here, sales at, but you do get some real ones like Jill. There's that obviously begins Jill at. You could easily guess that, by the way, even on a free thing. That's going to be Jill at studio3.com. So that's an easy one. Gosh, you know, a lot of them are blurred out, so you can't see. But amazing amount of data. How much does it give you in one go? Oh, let me just move me out of the way. There we go. That's page 1, by the way, guys. Let's just do page 2. So actually, what it says here is 101 to 200 out of 510 entries. So it's a lot of info. Okay, but very, very cool to find potential clients on a mass scale. It does just cost a premium. Now, if you look at what the plans are, if I go view plans here, and you can do that, by the way, if I go back, come on. Here we go. No, go back again, please. There we go. You can put in anything here, guys. You know, you can put in driveways. Okay, driveways. Glasgow, Scotland. Chuck it in. And the same thing will happen. Obviously, it's going to now take 3 minutes to do it. But you get the same sort of, it's the same thing. So absolutely incredible. If we just go to view plans. Now, under the plans, starter is absolutely fine. You don't need to go with agency for growing a business. I know we are an agency, but you don't need $40.99 premium. Professional, you don't need it, because this is the hack. Okay. Under the $23.99 a month policy, you can cancel at any time. And per day, they give you 10 daily searches a day. So that you just seen there would be 1. Okay, and I would drag all that information and put it into the Sales Hub tracker. I can do that 10 times per day. So I can do Seattle and Washington and Vegas, Glasgow, Leeds, Sydney, Melbourne, you know, Berlin, all these places where you are based, you guys. You can just do it like on mass levels. And that's just for that one gym industry. Imagine if it was kitchens, driveways, dentists, real estate agents. And so you get 10 searches per day, but a maximum of 3,500 leads per day. So you can only drag 3,500. Now, if you're doing more than 3,500 leads a day, then I need to meet you. You need to come and have a beer with me, because that is insane numbers. But you won't make 3,500 calls or get through 3,500 leads a day. So what I suggest you do is get it for a month. Okay, drag a ton of info, like 1,000 daily searches. Sorry, do like 30 daily searches. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Do a ton of searches, all right? And you can probably get like 20,000, 40,000 leads and put them into an Excel spreadsheet. And that will sort you out for at least 6 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. If that's you hitting it super hard. Then once you've done that, just cancel the policy. And you can cancel it anytime, there's no fee. They just take their first payment of $23.99, then cancel it, instantly cancel it. And you're set for 6 months. It's perfect. Absolutely flawless. And then if you're running out of options and you want to go through and look at different niches, you can then get it again and just do a search again. But under the free plan, you get emails, email addresses and website URLs. You get the address and the telephone number. You also get the LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter URL, so you can click on it and it goes directly to that page. And you don't get anything else. See how running ads on Facebook, it's not there. In fact, that's only there for the top one. But don't worry about that, because you can go on their website and look to see if there's a Facebook pixel anyway, which we explain in the videos. But anyway, that sums up how to get leads on a mass scale. Really good tool, but also you have to pay monthly for it. But you only need one client to sign one client, and all your monthly expenses on everything are always covered. So Anyway, that's the end of this video, and we'll see you on the next.